What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. We are back here for part 29 of my Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix PC gameplay. And after 10, 11 rounds, I'm hitting tab to go to the map before Cho drives me nuts. After 10 or 11 videos, I can't remember how many it was, of us doing mini games, other little mini challenges and whatnot. We are finally, and of course after the painful rounds of wizard chess, which I may have made it look smooth for wizard chess, especially, but again, guys, truth be told, I suck at wizard chess. Absolutely suck. And the fact that I was doing the practicing against the Ravenclaw champion for 8 hours on Sunday, to then be able to beat her in one attempt was pretty darn awesome. I spent more time for this time doing gobstones, the traditional rules, than wizard chess. I don't know how it happened, but it feels good to actually be back on track with the actual story of the game. So now, really, besides any other odds and ends left in the remainder of this game, besides the regular story we're about to continue here, is to this discovery points. Again, guys, I have 73% completed basically of this game so far. It says when I load it. So as I say, I'm going to try to come close to 100%, but I'm not guaranteeing any 100% Let's Play. But now we're going to resume though and get back on track with the actual story of this, this game. So, only task we have right now, in the right, because we haven't done this in a while, is teaching Cho Chang Levicorpus, which of course, after we teach her the spell, is why I couldn't go to this one yet, because if we taught the spell, we would be moving on to the next portion of the game. And I thought that, well, seeing that we're, doing a lot of things like, teaching spells and whatnot, and not the mini games out, so I didn't want to continue the game quite yet. But now, let's do it. Let's learn Levicorpus and walk over to Harry's lover in this episode, and she won't stop saying hi, Harry, so let's talk to Cho.
What are you going to teach us today, as it's the last lesson before Christmas?
Yay!
Could you teach us something fun?
Has everything been fun? Come on!
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this.
So basically the same as Wingardium Leviosa, except you hold down the right mouse button.
Okay, Joe, just watch what I do.
That looks pretty fun to hang upside down like that. Levicorpus!
Stop it. Don't worry, you did quite well.
She casted one spell!
You're terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched you while we were doing the other spells.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Come on, let's teach the spell to the others.
Don't go, Harry. I want to talk to you.
Now, how are they getting private when there's still a bunch of people in the room, technically? It wasn't afterwards,
You're a really good teacher.
But we all know what happens here. Mistletoe, amen, Young love. Isn't it just lovely? Even though I will not go on this rant again, but I still think they really botched Cho's character big time in the movies, but that's another thing. So now we're on from something romantic to more of a nightmare, as we all know what happens here. Harry has a dream, but of course he believes he's a snake, and Arthur Weasley has been attacked.
Ron, it's your dad! Quick! We need to get to McGonagall! Hey, what's the matter? I can't explain now. We have to find Professor McGonagall. Come on!
Yeah, are we really gonna find her yet? Well, let's, 'cause I think I found, before we go out there, what the heck? I swore. Okay, yeah, there's discovery points there. I thought I got. There's a couple of things I noticed I missed from last time. What's this? That's just a lamp. That's just a lamp. I mean, I know I got that over there. The only thing I may not have gotten in this room, but, well, I know it for now. Again, maybe when I come back later, I may be able to discover something.
You said this was urgent.
yeah. I thought it was... Did I already get that, or... I can't remember. Anything else in this corner? Nah, I don't know. We'll find it later, but I knew there was that at least. But let's step out here, where there's McGonagall.
Now, where do you think you're going at this hour?
It's Ron's dad. He's been attacked by a snake. He was screaming.
The
in
fat
the
lady's
street.
listening
I
in.
wasn't dreaming. Mr. Weasley collapsed. I saw it.
Calm down. I believe you, Potter.
You
Now,
do?
you and Mr. Weasley will go straight to the headmaster's office. I will collect young Ginny and your brothers. Off you go now. There's no
So you're
time
going
to
into the
waste.
boys' dormitory?
Come on, Harry. Let's get to Dumbledore's office.
Ron doesn't look too paranoid, but yeah, so let's basically, well, it'll say Albus Dumbledore, but basically we're just going down the stairs to the entrance hall, and that's where it's going to cut to Dumbledore's office. So really, all we're going to do this round is just learn Levi Corpus, which we did already, and then we will have our first Occlumency lesson as well. As of course it's been discovered and revealed to Harry in this round that there's a connection between Harry and Voldemort, and basically Voldemort can, can control his mind and get inside his mind, which as of now we don't know why, but of course we find out later on in the Deathly Hallows. But yeah, we just get to here and then it just cuts.
Phineas, I need you to go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them Arthur Weasley has been gravely injured.
Professor, please. What's happening to me?
I don't know.
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Yes, Severus. I'm afraid we daren't wait, even until morning.
Potter,
I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference, because
now.
the same
Potter.
thing's going to be happening, who knows,
Folks
but
will go to Molly.
I guess this is,
We've
who
made
knows.
sure that your father will be found by the right people.
So now we're in the potions classroom
Why am I
for
here?
Occlumency.
What?
You are here to learn Occlumency, the art of magical mind defense. There is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. You must learn to control this.
You mean he can read my mind?
Read it, control it, unhinge it.
Do it every
If
once.
you becomes aware of the connection, Occlumency will help you shield yourself. I am about
So
to
emotionless
attempt
from
to break
Snape.
into your mind. Legilimen.
He didn't move his wand. So, okay, so basically what you have to do is, so as the memory, gets more visible, Snape basically can, see what it is. So what you have to do is you got to tap the arrow keys, and of course Snape saw another memory, which of course is just Harry's first kiss. How lovely. So what you gotta do is you gotta tap like the A, D, S, and W keys. And basically, just as you do that, and when you see smoke, that means that Snape cannot see the memory, basically. And you have to basically keep forcing Snape out of the memories. But remember, you have to keep tapping. You can't just hold down, like A or W or anything like that. You gotta keep tapping it and force Snape's wand back to the center. Pretty easy, I shall say. So, that's basically how you get past Occlumency lessons. But yeah, once we get out of this portion, we're going to be going back home for Christmas, and that's where we'll leave off for part 30. But yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, just don't keep letting Snape get inside your memory, basically. And for out, he's almost completely out as he gets smaller and smaller. And Snape has been defeated. So, yep. We're out!
Adequate, Potter. For a first attempt, it was not as poor as it might have been.
Will I have
True.
to do many lessons, sir?
Evidence suggests that you are sharing the Dark Lord's thoughts and emotions. It is inadvisable that such a connection should be allowed to continue.
Right.
Now clear your
And it's
mind.
going to be a long night for Harry. But that's going to do it for part 29, guys. I'll see you guys in part 30. We're back home at Grimmauld Place. Take care, everybody.